Hi, I'm Hector. Welcome to my automation portfolio project, the Smart Invoice Tracker and Payment Confirmation System. This system automates how businesses manage client payments and track invoices, reducing manual work, minimizing errors, and improving transparency for the finance team. It integrates Google Sheets, Google Forms, Gmail, Slack, and Zapier to create a seamless workflow. This process is divided into three automated flows or SAP. First, we have payment confirmation intake. It handles client submission, logs data in the tracker, send acknowledgement emails, and notify the finance team in Slack. Then we have payment verification and receipt. This SAP runs every day, automatically checking the tracker to see if the finance team has verified any payments. Once a payment is marked as verified, the system instantly sends the official receipt to the client via Gmail and posts a confirmation message in Slack to notify the team. Third, we have upcoming due reminder. It automatically checks for invoices approaching their due date, reminders, send reminder email to clients, and post alerts in Slack. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at the Google Tracker, which acts as the central hub for all invoice data and automation trigger. Here we are looking at the Google Sheet, which serves as the master list of all invoices. It contains key details such as the account name, email, invoice number, invoice date, due date, amount, all initially entered by the company team. Our system automatically manages and updates these invoices whenever a client submits a payment confirmation through the form. The tracker also includes a clean invoice key, which removes any dashes or spaces from the invoice number. Our company uses dashes in official invoice number, but some clients type them differently. Sometimes without dashes, with spaces, or even merged together. To avoid mismatches, we created this clean version so Zapier can accurately match every submission in the correct record. Now that we've seen how the Google Sheet organize invoice data, let's move on to the Google form, the entry point for clients to submit their payment confirmation. This form is designed to make the process simple and clear, ensuring that each submission contains all the information needed for accurate tracking and validation. This form includes fields like account name, invoice number, payment amount, payment date, payment method, and proof of payment. This is a required field in the actual form, but it's disabled here for demonstration purposes. Clients fill out this form to submit payments detail in the system. Now, let's walk you through SAP 1, the payment confirmation intake, and see how it automates the process after a form is submitted. First, the client submits a Google form with their payment details. Then, a formatter cleans the invoice number by removing dashes. Next, another formatter removes excess spaces, ensuring the invoice number is standardized for accurate matching. After that, Zapier searches to Google Search to locate the matching invoice. Once found, the invoice tracker is updated and the status is set to for verification. An acknowledgement email is automatically sent to the client via Gmail. Finally, a Slack notification is sent to the finance team reminding them to verify the payment and mark the status as paid once confirmed. All these steps run automatically once the client submits the form. The staff then manually verify each payment before updating the status to paid. Now let's see the automation in action by submitting a sample payment confirmation in the Google form. Let me just type in some details. After clicking the submit button, SAP1 instantly kick in and start the automation. Let's check Gmail. Okay, let's wait for the email. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay, here we can see the acknowledgement email automatically sent by SAP1. It includes the client's company name, the invoice number, and the exact payment amount, confirming that their submission has been received. Next, let's look at the Google Sheet. You'll notice that the new entry appears instantly in the invoice tracker. The status column updates for verification, indicating that the payment is ready for the finance team to review. It also updates the payment acknowledgement sent marked as yes. Okay, let's check Slack. A notification is sent to alert the finance team about the new payment submission. This ensures they can verify and confirm payments right away without checking emails manually. This complete the sub-one process, automatically acknowledging the client, updating the tracker, and notifying the team in real time. After the finance team set the payment status to paid in the tracker, SAP2 takes over. SAP2 is our scheduled automation that runs every morning at 9 a.m. through scheduled by Zapier. It starts by checking the tracker for any invoices marked as paid by the finance team. Once found, it continues through a series of automated steps, looping through each verified invoice to generate the official receipt. Then it converts it to PDF format, then send it via Gmail. Update the tracker and notify the team to Slack. This ensures that every verified payment is properly processed and recorded without delay. For this demo, we'll manually trigger SAP2 to simulate the 9 a.m. schedule and see the full process in action. Let's check Gmail. Let's have a refresh here. Okay. Here we can see the email automatically sent by SAP2. This email is fully automated and personalized, including the correct company name, invoice number, and payment amount, with the official receipt attached as PDF. Now, let's take a look at the Google Sheet. You'll notice that under the payment confirm sent column, the value is now marked as yes. This update happens automatically after the receipt email is delivered, keeping the tracker accurate and up to date for the finance team. Let's check Slack. Finally, over in Slack, SAP2 sends a confirmation email to the finance team. This alert the team that na- this alert the team that the client's official receipt has been sent successfully. With SAP2 running every morning at 9 a.m., the entire post-payment process operates seamlessly, from generating and emailing clients to updating records and notifying the team. While payment verification remains a manual step for accuracy, everything that follows is fully automated, ensuring consistency, reliability, and efficiency day after day. Let's go to SAP3. SAP3 is designed to automatically send friendly reminders to client 3 days before their due date, helping the finance team stay on top of collection without the need for manual follow-ups. This trigger is scheduled by Zapier, which run every day at 9 a.m., checking for invoices that have an upcoming due date and blank status. Let's check our Google Sheet. As you can see, in our invoice tracker, we currently have one invoice that are due date in 3 days. Because this automation runs on a schedule, we'll conduct a test run by manually triggering it. This allows us to see the entire flow immediately instead of waiting for the actual due date. Let's check Gmail. Here we can see the reminder email automatically sent by Sapri. It includes the client's name, invoice number, due date, and a friendly reminder message to settle the payment before the deadline. We also included the link so they can submit their payment details. Next, let's go to the Google Sheet. You'll notice that the invoice record has been updated to show depending under the status column. This helped the finance team know that a reminder has already been sent and the payment is still awaiting confirmation. Lastly, let's go over to Slack. A notification has been sent to the finance team confirming that the reminder email was successfully delivered. This ensures that everyone stays informed and no upcoming payments are missed. This confirms that our SAP3 flow works perfectly, automatically reminding clients ahead of time, updating our records, and keeping the team in sync without any manual step. And that concludes the full demonstration of our AI-powered invoice automation system designed to simplify how payments are tracked, verified, and acknowledged. To recap, SAP 1 handles form submission, updates the tracker, acknowledge the client, and alert the finance team. SAP 2 automatically detects paid invoices, generates and sends official receipt, and updates the records. SAP 3 ensure timely payments follow-ups by sending reminders before due dates. The entire workflow between Google Forms, Sheets, Gmail, and Slack runs automatically with only one manual step. The finance team, proof of payment verification, and marking the invoice as paid in the tracker. This balance of automation and human verification ensure both accuracy and security, reducing repetitive work while maintaining control over financial validation. Thank you for watching this demonstration. This project shows how automation can streamline operation, improve communication, and help teams focus on more meaningful work without losing oversight where it matters most.